Dawson's Rambles.
Hey YouTube, Dawson Ryder here. The Dino Fury, or the Cosmic Fury rather, news keeps rolling in. So after we got the big news about our Orange Ranger, Fern, we got more confirmation about some stuff that's been rumored for a while, which is that apparently, according to illuminerdi, Heckyl from Power Rangers Dino and Supercharge, I think it was just Supercharge, will be returning as the Dark Ranger in the series. This was something that's been teased and talked about a little bit over the last week-ish, I think. I thought about making a video about a couple of these rumors, but like they are so kind of like teasy, to use a really technical word. I wasn't sure like how to format it, but now an official sort of announcement gives me a chance to talk about it, as well as touch on a couple of the other rumors. But I'm actually really excited about this. Heckyl was one of my favorite parts of Supercharge. I really like the actor. I think he did a great job. I think it was one of the more interesting characters. Plus now we can finally get that scene I've been waiting for since Supercharge of the Rangers discussing the fact that Heckyl and Snide are the same person. Seriously, they never addressed it. How do you not just have one conversation? Like, why did we not have a conversation scene? Anyway, exciting. I think he's one of my more favorite parts, not to mention he never got the chance to play the Dark Ranger on screen. I don't remember all the behind-the-scenes reasoning. I remember there being a bunch of behind-the-scenes rumors and discussions about, like, at one point they were gonna do it. There was the listing for the Talon Ranger figure in the line at the time, which pretty much confirmed for people that it was gonna be in it at the time. Again, there was discussions that it was cut at the last minute. I remember there even being talk about at one point they considered having Peter, you know, Yoshi's brother before he became Ninja Steel Blue, play the older version of his little brother and be the Talon Ranger. I remember all kinds of rumors about that type of stuff. But regardless, it just kind of wound up getting cut, and so we never got to see it in live action. So I think that's really cool that, especially for the anniversary year, you get like a return, but you also get to sort of make good on something that never happened. Now, I'm sure a lot of you know that he did, or a version of the character did return in the comics and get to suit up, and we got a little origin about that. That is a different continuity, though, you know, different universe, and unless it's something very specific, like when they did Forever Black, and we saw 90s Zack, I just always assume, in the, like the Shattered Grid stuff, they were all like Boom universe counterparts. So I don't think they'll be contradicting or you know, going over the same origins. If they don't contradict anything or stick close to it for whatever reason, you could probably headcanon it if you want as the same Dark Ranger, because all those Rangers from Beyond the Grid were plucked from various points in the timeline. But I'm just going to assume it's a different version. Simon Bennett even recently said that they don't really follow the comic continuity, although obviously they did take inspiration from the Morphin Masters designs, but you know what I mean, so I wouldn't expect any connections there. So if they do a different origin, I'm not going to be upset because it's just a different, you know, version, different universe version. But it was cool that we got that in the comic, I will say that. Like, regardless of this happening, Beyond the Grid was mixed, to say the least, but I thought that was one of the stronger parts and one of the neater parts of it. But I think it's really cool we're actually going to get that for live action. And there has been other rumors of various characters that might be appearing. I hate to say it, this isn't even a rumor. I mean, it is because it hasn't been confirmed technically, but Nate was seen on set with them. I think I even did a video about the fact that he's going to be in it. I'm not so stoked about that. I don't hate Nate, I just don't like him at all, and he's terrible. Billy, you know, is pretty much, I think, confirmed, basically. I mean, Billy was rumored to be in this series before Cosmic Fury was Cosmic Fury. Like, that was one of the very early rumors, I remember from speculation videos, back when the next season and the anniversary special were just an idea that he was going to be involved in both somehow. I'm trying to remember the rest. Like, it's hard to say without further confirmation, but those are two that are pretty much almost given. There's a couple others floating around, but I'm going to more so wait to talk about anything until we get stuff like this or like some behind-the-scenes photos. They're like really bad at keeping secrets behind the scenes for this. Like, they have the pictures of the Orange Ranger stuff, you know, taking pictures with Nate's actor everywhere and stuff like that. But this is a rather bit, I mean, obviously we've seen the stuff, the rumors for weeks now, but I was going to say this is rather kind of a neat, unexpected cameo I wouldn't have put on my list. I thought maybe we would get some, you know, for the anniversary season from more recent years, but I didn't expect us to do this, and I think this will be rather cool, and I'll be interested to see how he fits in with the storyline. And again, I think it's a neat one to do for the anniversary because it's not only a return, but it's kind of almost more of this cool, I don't want to say a reference because I hate that because not everything's a reference, but kind of a reference to like this lost storyline, which I think is kind of cool. And the idea of Heckyl possibly being in space, you know, and the storyline applications behind that is also interesting to me. So yeah, quite exciting. A lot of cool stuff coming around the corner for Cosmic Fury, and obviously I will keep you guys updated with more. What do you guys think of Heckyl being back for Cosmic Fury? Are you excited? Are you not? Let me know in the comments as always. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps and ring that bell so you get notifications for my videos. Dawson Ryder, signing out.